What's up, MB Vlogs, and welcome back to another video. So it's going to be a nice chill video. We're going to make some breakfast and then we're going to color and just talk to you guys. Kind of a little update.
So what we're having this morning is I'm going to make some omelets. I usually do about 3 eggs in an omelet, and then I'll put like some garlic powder and whatever meat my sister wants. But today we're doing some sausage. I'm going to cut up some sausage and put in there, and then make it, and then that's about it.
And we got Giving. We finally opened the one by our table. She loves looking out the window. And then y'all can see Simon out the window. Mixing it up. Alright guys, our omelets are done. I put a little ranch on it, cheese, and Taco Bell mild sauce. And she did too. Thank you.
You're welcome, sis.
That's what hers looks like. We're gonna be eating breakfast and then we're gonna be chilling, talking to y'all guys, and coloring. So catch y'all on another slide. Peace. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be coloring out of my No Surprise coloring book. I collect these dolls and all that good fun stuff. I am going to be having a P.O. box, so if you want to send me a doll, no pressure. Just kidding. If you want to send us something, you can. If you don't have to. We will be getting one this next month, hopefully, and all that good fun stuff. And I'm going to be coloring her. Her name is Jenna Jackar. I butcher their names all the time. I don't know how to say their names per se, but I'm going to be coloring her.
I'll be coloring out of this coloring book. It's an adult coloring book.
Can y'all see it? And we're going to just be coloring and talking to you guys. So, something that I did that I didn't really want to do is, well, I gave my job up, but I have another interview. Thanks to the Lord. He's been watching out for me for some time now. This is my thoughts on, if y'all saw my podcast, then you know. My thoughts on the whole situation with me and what happened at my job. The situation wasn't going to be solved. It just wasn't. And I just had to quit my job. And I don't mean to be talking all slow and not knowing what to say. There's no really right way to say it. Is that the fact is I had to quit my job because it wasn't going to get fixed. If I went back into work, I wasn't going to listen to my manager that yelled at me. I don't need to be negative on their level. So I was like, before I just, be negative, I'm just going to leave. And the thing about it is, I could have been moved to morning shift, but I told my manager, I was like, look, I'm not trying to take someone's position. It's about me and my manager. I'm not gonna take somebody from morning shift and put them at night shift because of me. Like, I'm not gonna have somebody sacrifice what they're already doing because I can't work with somebody. Because I told my manager, I was like, I don't feel comfortable working with her anymore. And I pretty much said, how many times is she going to do what she does and act the way she does and yell before you realize she's not fit for the job? I said at any other job, she would have already been fired. And I was like, but that's on you. And my manager, she never responded back. The only thing she had asked me is if I want to try to go to morning shift, or if I want to be taken off the schedule. I said, just take me off the schedule. It's really not worth a 30-minute drive. I don't get paid enough to deal with that. I'm still going to have to see her. So that's where I'm at the moment. At least I don't have to see her anymore. I don't have to see that other girl or that other girl. The three girls one worked there, one quit working there, and then one was a manager. But there was three girls, and then also another guy that was saying everybody that is a girl that works there is a boy. But anyways, I don't have to see any of them anymore. I do have an interview tomorrow at 5 p.m. at Sonic, and I'm only going to be driving 14 minutes instead of 30. So that's a plus. No, I wanted to get a little bit closer, but I haven't heard anything back from the other two. I really don't want to work at a gas station, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything back. I don't know why I always apply at the gas station and it doesn't seem to work out for me for some reason. I don't really know why, but gas stations don't seem to hire me. They always want to hire like foreign people, Mexicans, blacks, and I'm just like, I don't know what that's about. Have you noticed that? I'm not saying white people don't work at gas stations, because they do, because I've seen it. But they don't hire them very well. I definitely would work at a gas station. I just don't seem to get hired there. And I don't know what that's about. But anyways, I have an interview tomorrow, so I don't see why I wouldn't get the job. Do I really need to probably be working again at a fast food place? No, but that seems to be the only thing I can get. So, we're going to take it with a grain of salt and, yeah. We just wanted to do a different kind of video and just talk to you guys and color. And as I was saying color and do this video, I was eating breakfast. As y'all could see, what we had was omelets. I was thinking, I really don't want to color, but I really need to try to find like a hobby or something. I watched this girl on YouTube and I can relate to her because sometimes I do get depressed. Maybe not like she does per se. Her name's... You can talk too. But anyways, before you do or whatever, I don't know. Does that mean you? I don't know. Just whatever. Anyway, so I watched this girl, Samantha Joe. She's a YouTuber. She's also on TikTok. She was talking about being on Snapchat and stuff like that. But anyways, I watch her and I like how she like does things. She's laid back. She goes through things, and I feel like I can watch her and relate to her. She gets depressed a little bit. I feel like I do a little bit, but I shouldn't. I really don't get depressed, but and I don't know where I'm going with this. What was I talking about that made me want to say that? Talk about her.
You need to find a hobby and stuff.
Okay. The reason why, I'll just take all that out. So I watched this girl, Samantha Joe, on YouTube. She's also on TikTok, and I think she's starting to do Snapchat. But the reason why I'm talking about her is because she crochets, and she put it in perspective that I need to find a hobby. It took her a minute before she found a hobby, but now she does crochet, and she's really good at it. I need to find a hobby. I don't know what my hobby is. I'm always going to say this. My hobby is, I like to say my hobby is decorating the inside of a house, which is interior design. I would have loved to go to school for it. And this video is just us like updating you on our life, which I already told you I quit my job, and then we're just talking. It's just gonna be a video of us hanging out, talking, like y'all are sitting at the table coloring with us. Anyways, I like to say my hobby is interior design. I wish I could have went to college for it. I wanted to go to TCU in Fort Worth. And they had their own personal program. They had their own building for it. Like, I wanted to go, but it's expensive. And the children's home that I lived in, they help you with getting into school, college, but they don't help out with private colleges. So, and I did get into a college, but, excuse me, I didn't know how to make the schedule myself. They wanted me to make my own schedule. And I would have a class here, and then I would try to do another class, and then it'd like overlap, and it's like, oh my gosh, I can't make my own schedule. And then I gave up on that, and then I was with this guy, and I ended up not even going all together. But, anyways, I really wish I did go, because it was for medical coding. I probably could have went somewhere with that. But that's okay. Things happen for a reason. I'm not sure why. No judgments. But I need to find a hobby, and I don't know what it is yet. But when I figure it out, y'all will know, because I'll be doing it a lot. I feel like interior design is my hobby, but you gotta have money to do that. And I'm always looking at, like, I'm doing like the whole flowers things right now. She likes it. She likes how I decorate, but I do it for like maybe a year or 2 or 3, and then I'm like, I want to change it up. Like, I already want to change up how I do the living room, the bathroom, my bedroom. Like Samantha Joe has this bed frame and dresser. Like, I love it. And I was searching and searching. When you like something, you're gonna search for it. Anyways, I found it on Ashley's Furniture. So, and then I found a chair that I want, and it's on Rooms to Go. Like, I love furniture. I love the cuteness. I love the comfiness. Like, you name it. I feel like interior design is my passion, my hobby. It's just hard to do that and show you guys that I got a new bed frame, a dresser. Like, I'm gonna change out, like, everything's gonna match. My dresser, my nightstands, everything. And it might clash with some of the things that I want to do that I've already picked out. So I might have to, like, go with another vibe a little bit. But that's okay. I mean, you know, you start looking for stuff and you find something else you like, and it might not exactly match what you already have. So you got to tweak it a little bit. And I feel like I could sit here and talk about interior design and everything for hours with you guys. Because, you know, whenever I'm looking for stuff, it's like I'm always finding other things I like too. And I, like, okay, this doesn't match. Okay, this matches better, you know, like. But, yeah, that's pretty much what I got going. Is I quit my job and I have an interview tomorrow for Sonic. So comment down below, good luck, and I hope I do get the job and all that good fun stuff. We're just going to be coloring and hanging out with you guys and just talking. If y'all want to ask us any questions, feel free to comment down below. Or if you want to see us do more videos like this, comment you like this, hanging out, just being real simple, not necessarily having to do anything or whatever. Because I wake up every day wondering, what video am I going to do next? If I'm not working at a job and I'm at home, I need to be uploading a video. And you can ask her.
Yes.
I ask her all the time, what kind of videos should we do? You got any ideas? Because sometimes it's like, being a YouTuber, it does get to you a little bit, and it is hard keeping up with it. But I feel like we do okay. And I try to do, like, trends, but at this point, it's like, it's our channel, so I'm just going to do what we think we should do best. And I was thinking, well, we're not doing anything. Get away from the TV a little bit. I need to upload a video for today, and then I'll be good until tomorrow. And then, yeah, pretty much just every day I wake up and I'm always thinking, what video can I do next? And I was like, well, let's just do like a hangout video where we talk to them in colors. So that's what we're doing. And plus, I wanted to tell y'all that I did quit my job because I cannot be around all that. I cannot. It's not fair to me. My manager didn't seem like she really cared. She was seemed like she was over it. But when I am labeled as something and then tell who I need to tell, and then people start acting different towards me, and then getting yelled at was the cherry on top. I'm not going to stand for that. No. Because you can easily go back there and check and see if the pies were in the oven. She didn't. She was demanding, do I have the pies? Does it look like I have the pies? I'm taking an order here. Just stuff like that. But it's just petty little stuff, and I just wanted to get away from it. I don't have to deal with them no more. I don't have to see them no more. Best of luck to all of them. I don't know why they still have that manager hired. She should have been fired, but it is what it is. But so far, I got the hat done. Super cute.
I stay home more than my sister does, so I kind of know what I like and don't like, per se, with the whole hobby thing. Because we grew up in the children's home, so as a family, we would play like board games with everybody in the house. Or we would do puzzles. But here lately, I've came to figure out that I really do like reading. So here and there, I'll read sometimes, read a book, or sometimes I'll sit here and color. Now, with the whole coloring thing, I do like the coloring. And if you're stressed out, it helps with being stressed. A lot of people don't realize that, but it does. Coloring helps you stay together, I think. It helps me. Remember, you guys, when we were kids, the whole gel pens? I have a box. Gel pens I've always had a thing for gel pens. Gel pens are super fun. Except for sometimes they quit working. Then you gotta go get more.
And you get them at Hobby Lobby.
Yes, all of my coloring stuff I get from Hobby Lobby. They got bigger variety of coloring. Well,
Yeah.
coloring stuff, yes. I got markers. I use the fine tip ones, the ones with the point. If I get colors, I don't just get any Crayolas. I get the Crayola brand. Because the other brands, they weren't good too. It's just not as good as the Crayola brand. Oh, with these types of markers, I remember as a kid they used to have a pack of these, and each color smelled like something different. But these are just the original colors that don't smell. And I'm not trying to talk randomly, but remember blow pins? Those were fun.
What are those?
Blow pins. They looked like they were pointy on the end, and this part was like clear, but then it was like a hole in the middle, like a tube, and you put your mouth on it and you go on a piece of paper, and it would come out whatever color. No, those are fun. How much I have done in my picture. I had already started another several months ago, and now I'm just getting back coloring it. I never really thought about this about coloring. I actually like coloring because it's your imagination on how you want the picture to come out to look like. You put your own colors where they want it, where you think they should go.
I can only color for so long and then I get over it. And plus, with these already being dolls, I like to look it up on Google and actually color the exact way that they are. So I like to follow along with stuff more than just coloring.
Yes,
That's just me though.
I would do the same thing if that's what I was doing. Yes.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like this of us just hanging out, either coloring, doing a craft, or whatever it may be, comment down below and let us know. But tomorrow I have an interview at 5 p.m. at Sonic, so comment down below. Good luck. And she didn't talk much because when she colored, she gets into it, so it was kind of me rambling on, but it was mainly a video just hanging out with us. So we'll catch you on another one. Bye. Peace.